Can someone please help explain to me how is it possible in the United States of America that these police officers keep getting away with murder? My husband, Daniel Shaver, was shot and killed 5 years ago while crying on the ground, pleading for his life, saying, please don't shoot me. He was compliant. He was unarmed. He didn't even have shoes on. He died in the hotel hallway alone, and they rendered absolutely no aid. The man that shot him, Philip Brailsford, had the words, "You're fucked," inscribed into the dust cover of his personal AR-15 that Mesa Police Department approved him to use. He was charged with second-degree murder, acquitted, and then reinstated so he could get PTSD benefits for claiming disability for murdering my husband. He's collecting a pension for the rest of his life. Meanwhile, my daughters and I are losing our housing and don't know where we're going to move next month, and we don't have a working vehicle. Tell me how this is justice. So let's talk about Philip Brailsford's gun, the one that said, "You're fucked" on it, the one he used to protect the citizens of Mesa. So he claims to have PTSD from murdering my husband. But it's interesting because the city paid for him to file bankruptcy as a way to delay our case for 2 years. Thanks, Mesa. But it also led to us finding out that he was receiving a pension, which we didn't know about for over a year. And I also found out that in his bankruptcy filing, he requested to keep the gun he used to murder my husband. Tell me, if you have PTSD from shooting and killing somebody, do you want to keep that weapon? Do you fight to keep that? What is wrong with him? Is he a psychopath? Nope, he's just apparently a regular Mesa police officer because that's what they say. Apparently that's just common out there and it's just totally accepted and normal and nobody's going to do anything about it because nobody knows about Daniel Shaver. So next up, let's talk about Sergeant Langley because we sure haven't forgotten about him. Sergeant Langley was in charge of the scene that night. He was investigated and served a notice of investigation saying that they were looking into his involvement, and he retired that day, secured his pension, and fled to the Philippines, where you can't be extradited back to the United States. You literally can't even make this stuff up, you guys. Research it. Research Daniel Shaver's case. It's wild. So that's not one, but 2 officers in this case who got away with murder, who are collecting a pension for the rest of their life. Come on, you guys, really? We can't fight to change this? We can't do something? This is ridiculous. Daniel Shaver did not deserve this. He was a good man, a good father, a good husband, a good human being. He cared for people. He was kind. His story deserves to be as viral as everyone else's.